Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Stella Chandelier. This is the 105057. This is part of the Synchronicity collection from Hubbardton Forge that uses hand-cut crystals and handmade pieces of glass sourced from studios all over the world. Really beautiful fixtures. Okay, let's get into size on this. So the overall height of the fixture itself, and we're really measuring from like the bottommost crystal to the top of it where the chain starts, is coming in at 28.9, and it's coming in at 32.9, almost 33 inches diameter, so it's a really good size. It's going to ship with 36 inches of chain, 15 feet of wire, and canopy kit that goes on your ceiling. It's going to go over your standard junction box. This is coming in under 25 pounds, so it just hangs from a regular J box. And we're going to see some more information about that. So, if you're on the page for this on HandmadeInVermont.com, we'll look over on this side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see some links, and one of those is going to say, click here for installations instructions PDF. Open that up for me. These are the instructions about putting it all together, which is super simple, but it's also going to show you some line drawings about the canopy and how it goes onto your junction box. So it's just, like I said, really simple. Again, chain that comes with it has a seam on the side of it. So there's a little seam right here. It allows us to be opened and closed with a tool, so you can use as little as one piece. Remember, you got to keep connected this to the chandelier, or as much as you want. It's going to ship with 15 feet of wire. So if you do need to hang this from a really, really tall ceiling, just contact us and we can always add more chain to the order without a problem. Okay? So moving on, let's talk about what goes inside it as far as lamping goes. So you've got 6 porcelain sockets that are going to be hiding in candle slips, and you can go up to 60 watts for incandescent in each of those. So if you're going to stay with incandescent, you can use the older dimmers. If you guys want to do LEDs, you can do that without a problem. This is a torpedo-shaped LED. I tend to like flame tips on this fixture. It's just my thing. And I may even go old school on this and go for an incandescent flame tip, which I just can dim down to make it look like a little candle reflecting in the facets of those crystals. I think that'd be very pretty. But like I said, you can do LEDs without a problem. There's no limit with LEDs because they don't use much electricity and they don't generate any heat. You just want to make sure that if you do use LEDs, that you set it up with a dimmer that's going to be compatible with LEDs. You don't want to get any flickering. Let's get into finishes now. If you're on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over on this side of the screen. Midway down, you're going to see a tab. It's going to say Finishes Help Guide. Click on that for me. There's going to be a video on there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes and how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be talking about a chart a little farther down on the page. You'll see it next to me here. It's going to kind of go over the differences between heavy forging and non-heavy forging, and it'll be talked about in that video. So it's really important that you kind of watch the video, use the chart. You can click on that chart on different things. So you can click on dark smoke and a big page will pop up and show you lots of different things in dark smoke. Click on burnished steel or natural iron, it'll do the same thing. But it's really important that you understand how Hubbardton Forge's finishes are kind of divided into translucent and opaque and how they can look on different fixtures. Our showroom in Vermont has we're up to 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures spread across 2 floors. We have a What's on Display page. It's way up there in those red tabs again, so click on that and you can see what we have to show you. That changes all the time because we're always adding things as they come out. Showroom's open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. We have an amazing clearance center here too. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. If you are coming to visit us, bring a good-sized vehicle, something like a big SUV or maybe a small truck or something like that, because you might find something in the clearance center that you want to take home, and it's a lot of fun to go through. 75% off MSRP is an amazing bargain, so you should really take advantage of it if you can. Like I said, we're open every day except Sunday from 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. You can call us at 802-446-2400 during business hours. You can email us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. We love to answer emails. When you buy your Hubbardton Forge fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. There's no tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else even comes close to that. Some larger items are non-returnable. We'll always tell you about that. It'll be in the description thing, that part of the description underneath on the very bottom. So keep an eye out for that. We also offer a rush program. Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. They don't stock anything. That's how you're going to get all your finishes, your adjustable ranges to play with, all those things. We can cut that time in half, and it's super inexpensive. If you want to know more, drop a quick email, and I can walk you through the whole thing, okay? So, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Love to see you in our showroom sometime, and have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.